Greetings, beautiful souls. I hope your energy is flowing in harmony today. Stay with me, because I'll reveal your daily horoscope, the cosmic messages that influence your love, health, and abundance. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell, so you can stay aligned with your sign's energy every single day and face whatever the stars may bring. December 5th, 2025. Aries. You're trying different things in your life, and that's always good, but love needs you to focus on one goal right now. It's always good in love to have just one person to love. Some people believe in other styles of love, which is perfectly respectable, but most people want to build something meaningful with just one person. You've probably found the one you were looking for, you just need to take the right steps to reach their heart and make a good commitment. It's wonderful to take a vacation or a trip with your loved one. You won't always have the opportunity to do so, but if you're in a position to treat yourself now, do it without hesitation. You have a tendency to be very critical of others' actions, and this could backfire on you today. Not everyone has to act the way you think, and not everything can be done according to your internal rules. Everyone has the right to their own perspective. An excellent day for Aries. You're beginning to see things from a different perspective, which always brings positive and good things to our lives. Don't miss out on learning today. You could gain valuable lessons from what happens, especially in your interactions with others. You need to be more patient with your coworkers and those around you. You're starting to lose your temper very quickly, and others are noticing. Today, someone will make a significant mistake at work. It won't be your fault, but it will affect you somewhat, so pay close attention to prevent this from happening. A dear friend or family member will give you an important message today. If it's a favor they need, don't hesitate to help them, it will be very beneficial for both of you. A good day to start a healthy diet, don't hesitate. Sometimes silence is key, it teaches us patience and tolerance towards others. The problem is that we're always keeping quiet about everything that happens to us, and we'll never truly live. That's why today you should make sure to say everything you think. You should be tactful, of course, but there are no limits to expressing yourself. Do it whenever you can. Someone will tell you a secret about someone you know well, but they can't reveal what you know. Try not to, you could trigger a problem you don't want in your life. A moment of true connection with a family member will be a beautiful memory to cherish today. You're likely to have a good day together. The person you love has their eyes on someone else. You've probably taken too long to act, look elsewhere. Don't be confused, Aries. Sometimes things aren't as you think or as you want them to be. We often imagine things will be one way, and then we're surprised to find out they're another. Don't let any problems you might have affect you today. If you think love is something you can put aside, then you need to look a little more closely because you might be making a mistake. You don't want the person you love to break off the commitment because you have nothing better to do than make things worse for yourself. There are things that need to be done, and you're taking too long to do them. You need to be a little more tactful with what you say at work today. You could run into difficulties, and it will be very hard to get out of them. It's a very good day to realize that things can be exactly as you've always dreamed, so take care of your health. You're likely to receive some extra money today, don't waste it. It's always good to have an emergency plan in case things go wrong with something important and it's very difficult to recover. Today, you'll need to use your emergency plan to get out of a complicated financial situation that could cause you more than one headache. If you have to use your savings for this, don't hesitate to do so. It's time to be present in the lives of the people you love. You don't necessarily have to spend all day with them, but making time to share a few hours each week is a good idea. If it's your family who needs your attention, try to get home earlier and avoid working overtime. Remember that good times don't wait, and this is especially true when you have children. It will be a good day for those who use all their creativity in their work. It will be a day of inspiration and many ideas. Take advantage of this positive moment to explore new ways to finish your work, it will be very rewarding. For those who need to clear their minds a bit, a good option today is to attend something enriching that offers new perspectives on the world. Going to the theater, an art exhibition, or a concert is always very positive for our senses and our spirit. Someone very important in your life needs wise advice, and you can give it to them. Always be grateful to the person by your side for what they do for you. Remember that even if they do it without expecting anything in return, it's up to you to thank them for their kind gestures and support. Aries has everything very clear today. Things have been progressing in many areas for the ever-astute Aries, and they couldn't be better. This will give them the necessary boost to participate in a good plan they've been hatching for a long time, and it could be the best thing for them today. Love often brings us closer to others, but sometimes it pushes us apart. Therefore, it's essential that you connect more with your loved ones and those who can help you see life in a better light. Don't forget the good things you can have with your family. Money is necessary today, but it's a bit scarce, and it will be even more so in the coming months. So, there's not much you can say about it right now. Try to do something to improve your finances. You need to understand the things that have been present in your life. This may have started to manifest itself some time ago, so don't forget your progress. Expecting everything can feel like expecting nothing. Your partner expects everything from you, and that's the problem. Everything related to commitment and your relationship seems about to happen, but it never quite does. It's time to take things one step at a time, keeping your word. Your partner will take note of this. For this romance to work with the person you like, you need to change some of your most common habits. You might not realize it, but your sign tends to be ruthlessly competitive. Be less intense, less harsh with her, and learn to listen more. This is a good day to cleanse the atmosphere in your home. Place small sachets of dried, fragrant flowers and small quartz crystals in closets and corners. They will absorb all the negativity and act as a powerful shield against any envy you might encounter these days. Who knows the formula for success? No one. Or almost no one. Your sign has it tattooed on its soul and on its heart. It is, in fact, a single word: passion. That is the touch you are losing by rushing through things, and it is urgent that you recover it once and for all. Passion, nothing more, nothing less. Appreciate your loved one for who they are, not for who you try to make them. If you don't feel ready to start a new chapter, be honest with that person and don't waste their time with your confusion. Not every past experience was better. Live in the present, and you'll create a bright future. If you're unable to keep up, then you have a lot to let go of. What you desire is what you'll get. If you keep thinking that the things you want aren't meant for you, never forget that there are things happening right now that will help you. Love has communication problems. There will likely be times during the day when you can't understand each other. Work on it so it doesn't happen again. The rebellious spirit that characterizes you is starting to emerge and wants to take over your life and what you need to do to achieve your goals. It's important that you listen to your conscience in this matter and follow the path your intuition is guiding you toward. It will be a successful period if you do. Aries may feel a little lost today, so I recommend eating a breakfast high in fruit and fiber, which will give you the energy to be more alert. If you don't work on an escape plan, you'll never have insurance in case what you want and what you've been planning for a long time falls through. It's always good to have a safety net to help us out. The impending work week could make it difficult for you to enjoy what's left of your day, as the moon in Sagittarius forms an unbalanced connection with Saturn. Do your best to enjoy the harmony, even if responsibilities loom on the horizon. You can expect a considerable degree of support and recognition from those around you. You are now full of vitality and optimism and ready to take on new projects. However, you haven't lost your ability to identify and judge a good project, which will lead you to invest in certain ventures that will likely be very rewarding in the future. There is a significant possibility of being the victim of deception and exploitation, so avoid pitfalls when it comes to financial concerns. A general rule to follow is that if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. You should make an effort to communicate clearly with those closest to you. If you simply have a conversation with them, the vast majority of the complaints that have been building up lately will disappear. You've been a bit sluggish lately, which has caused you to fall even further behind. Despite this, it's still possible to catch up and meet deadlines if you're persistent and push yourself a little harder than usual. If you've been working hard in the past, your body is telling you that you need plenty of rest to recharge. You must decide based on your long-term goals for your personal life and the connections in your life. For several days you've been battling suspicion and cynicism about this matter. You must decide whether or not this connection will offer you long-term emotional satisfaction. Destiny and fate are a bit stressful to think about, Aries. Your work week begins on a challenging note as retrograde Pluto in Capricorn squares the South Node in Sagittarius and the North Node in your zodiac sign. Both squares suggest you may struggle to transform your professional identity and how your commitments influence your career trajectory. You may feel it's time to forge your own path outside of your arrangements and partnerships. However, now may not be the time to do so until you've worked out all the relevant details. It's time to delve into your truest self and ask yourself how your material world connects with your spiritual world. Are they aligned? It can be difficult to be caught up in the material world, especially when so many demands are placed upon you. But today brings an opportunity to relax and recharge. Journaling your feelings can work wonders. The more open you are with yourself, the better you'll feel and the clearer things will become. Trust yourself and your ability to see beyond the challenges you face. Everything happens for a reason, Aries. Your lucky numbers: 38, 27, 16, 29, 51, 45. Another challenging day awaits you, Aries. The planets are in a bad mood, and the world below will be too. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger sizzling through the realms of your fifth solar house of romance, true love, and passion, will receive a jolt from an angry Uranus now in your second solar house of finances. This means you could hear sudden bad news about these matters, and your lover or sweetheart may be very frustrated with how you've been handling things. Nervous tension and unsettling news could surface. So, take a deep breath. Your romantic partner gives meaning to your life and connects you spiritually to something greater than yourself, something you believe in. These are good questions to ponder today, as the moon is in Sagittarius and in your ninth house. It's so beautiful when you feel your connection with your partner transcends the physical or even mental level. Having that sense of sacredness as part of your partnership allows you to find fulfillment on many more levels. It's good to ensure that those you choose to commit to share similar beliefs with you. This doesn't mean you have to have identical philosophies of life or agree on everything, but it definitely makes a relationship more meaningful and likely to last longer when you can create a life with your partner based on your core beliefs. This is a good time to support yourself with activities and accomplishments, and it will empower you with a sense of achievement, knowing you're the first on your path. So, this is the perfect time to start anew, whether it's a new project or a new job opportunity. Try to hold on to this energy until you reach your ultimate destination. You feel spiritually connected to your work. This is a relevant topic to reflect on today, as the moon is in Sagittarius and in your ninth house. What are some things you can do to allow yourself to have a greater experience doing what you do? Bigger in the sense that it connects you to something greater than yourself, something you believe in, something you have faith in. Doing so allows you to experience much more satisfaction and meaning through your work. Many people are dissatisfied with what they do because their spiritual and professional lives remain separate. True spirituality is a life where the sacred is expressed through all aspects of your life, including your work. Enjoy good health overall, but as times become more demanding, you must take care of your health and your diet. Include multiple vitamins in your diet, especially A, C, and E, which will help you maintain a healthy immune system. Also, drink 8 to 10 glasses of water. This will keep you hydrated and fit. A boost of motivation will help you get things done and take charge today, Aries. This is a great day to focus on your physical health, as exercise and good nutrition will raise your vibrations. Start the day with a form of cardio like kickboxing to give your body balance, harmony, and more energy. Orange calcite is a crystal that increases confidence, cleanses energy, and promotes joy. Keep a piece of orange calcite in your left pocket or purse to foster self-confidence and motivation. Seaweed is an excellent source of iodine and tastes delicious with soy sauce and ginger. Try making yourself a seaweed salad for a tasty treat that will improve your health. Take care of an elderly relative's health today. You're likely to be preoccupied with other things and pay less attention to your partner, but you'll receive a lot of valuable practical and emotional support from them. They can also help you with financial matters today. So, be sure to show your appreciation even in a small way. This is the kind of day to let your desires take the wheel as your mind wanders, Aries. The intuitive moon is moving through Sagittarius and your mundane ninth house of foreign cultures and limitless horizons, so you're more likely to focus on the beyond than on anything right in front of you in the here and now. Throughout the day, the moon will form a series of strong angles with the primordial sun in your fifth house of romance, along with several other celestial bodies all currently aligned in this fun-loving sector. With these planets activated, you won't be too interested in not getting your way. In fact, you might push a little too hard if you focus entirely on getting your way. Compatibility. At work, Leo. In love, Scorpio. Lucky, Gemini. Lucky color today, gold. You're likely to receive a letter or some other kind of notification today regarding a debt you owe. It's important that you pay and settle all your debts as soon as possible. You're in constant conflict with those around you, and it can't always be like this. If something hasn't gone well, it's not their fault, and perhaps you're not responsible either. You need to start seeing things more positively and truly see the people around you. Many of them only want what's best for you and aren't trying to harm you. You have the opportunity of a lifetime professionally. You just need to trust that it will arrive soon, and it will. You'll see that if you declare it today, something very good could come your way in the near future. Don't hesitate to call upon positive energy to help you achieve what you want. You need to calm down more. You're probably starting to show signs of despair because there's an issue you haven't been able to resolve properly. Don't let this take its toll or affect your work or your home life. It's always a good idea to accept what others say as something positive. Not everyone is trying to attack you in some way. This is something you might have thought when you were younger, but today you should start taking things with more humor. You have a great talent for your chosen profession, but you've probably closed yourself off to truly seeing it because you've received a lot of criticism over time. Don't let this get you down. A great moment with your partner could end in an argument. Don't let the alcohol go to your heads if you decide to share a glass of wine tonight. You might say things you don't mean. It's important for Aries to remember that today is a day to shine in all the important areas of your life. News from a relative you haven't seen in a while might arrive today. Perhaps you need to get much closer to this person again. There are things in your life that need your attention and that you need to take more seriously. You may be experiencing demands at work that will require your full attention and focus, potentially neglecting other important areas. If you have a partner, you should apologize for the time you'll be spending on your responsibilities and make up for lost time together. For those considering a serious commitment, now is not the time to wait. Take the leap without fear, because you won't regret it. Nothing should be so important that it prevents things from going the way you envision or truly want. This is a good time for you, Aries. The changes in your life are positive and are giving you a fresh perspective, so take advantage of it. Separations can sometimes be the best way to resolve problems within a relationship. This doesn't mean things are over forever, but if you have the opportunity to take some distance to work things out, then take that option. Everything in its place is something you must learn to have a more organized life at work. That's why it's important to think positively and gradually bring more order to your life. every place you visit can truly help you on this path, so it's essential to pay attention to the places you discover. An excellent day for Aries. Not only will you catch up on a difficult subject you've been struggling to learn, for those who are studying, but you'll also be able to recognize other people's problems and help them solve them. An excellent day for Aries. You'll have the opportunity to connect with many people, especially new ones, which is always beneficial and can bring great advantages to your life. You're likely to hear a comment that will stick in your mind. This is because it will come from someone who doesn't really know you well, but whose assessment will be spot on. Don't let it bother you, on the contrary, be grateful for what they say. It will be something that will help you a lot in the future. Someone very important in your life needs your support. Call them today, it will be very good for them. Put into practice some very wise advice that an older person will give you regarding finances and what you should do to have a better quality of life in the future. You can't always think that life is against you. That's why you must give yourself the opportunity to be happy once and for all. Don't choose drama and tragedy as an important part of your life. Instead, choose joy and humor so you can lead a peaceful life full of adventures with people who bring something positive to your life, not those who add to your sadness. It's a good day to start loving again. The ghosts of the past have been left where they belong, and you're beginning to smile again. Don't forget that it's always important to go through life with a smile. It will be the best accessory you can wear and will open many doors for you. Work is going very well, you just need to pay close attention to the things you have to do. Greater concentration will ensure fewer mistakes in this area. Someone you haven't paid enough attention to lately will let you know today. Life is looking good at work, but don't get complacent. You must strive to perform your tasks to the best of your ability, as you are constantly being evaluated. Waiting for love can be tedious at times, but trust that this wait will bring a good person into your life. Take advantage of this time with your partner, if you have one. It will make you feel better and can lift you out of any sadness you may be experiencing. If you have debt related to a bank loan, it's time to start paying it off. It could cause problems later on. If you're thinking about buying a property, today is a good time to start the process. Don't rush into it, though. Carefully consider each step of this important purchase. If you give your path a little more meaning, you might truly find your calling in life, something that may be taking a bit more effort lately, especially for those still studying. So, try to find more purpose in what you do. There aren't many things you can do to make things easier in love. Remember that people aren't malleable, and you really have to start accepting that sometimes love isn't the most important thing. It's a good time for work. You have a lot to do today, and you need to really focus on everything that's happening around you. Remember that there are people in your life who can greatly help you improve all your tasks. It's never too late to start seeing things for what they truly are. If you want to find more meaning in everything you need to do, just concentrate more. Don't let yourself be tempted to give up when you have difficulty completing the tasks you've been assigned. A friend needs your support. Don't leave them alone right now. You'll need to use all your skills to guide them. Dejaste de seguir un buen consejo que una persona importante en tu vida te había dado y a causa de ello te ves enfrentado a un problema que te está costando solucionar. El día de hoy intenta recurrir a esa misma persona para que te dé un nuevo consejo. Procura esta vez seguir lo que te diga. Será un buen guía en tu vida. Alguien te pedirá un dinero prestado, pero es probable que no estés en las condiciones de ayudarlo. Si es así, sé honesto y dile que no puedes por esta ocasión. Comienzas a experimentar algo muy bueno para ti y para quienes te rodean. Es probable que veas a las personas que están al lado tuyo de una forma diferente el día de hoy. To do esto porque has bajado tus barreras y quieres experimentar el conocer más personas y abrir nuevos espacios. En el trabajo tendrás un excelente día y es probable que te digan un cumplido muy bueno sobre tu desempeño. Esto podría ser el comienzo del éxito, por lo que siempre intenta ir por más. Un momento muy bello ocurrirá para ti y tu pareja, tienes que disfrutar más y demostrarse el amor que se tienen de forma intensa, no existen las medias tintas en el compromiso, atrevida a experimentar más y a decidir la pasión que sientes por la persona que amas, escucha también sus deseos, te podrías sorprender de lo que te dirá, experimenten juntos. Aries sabe manejar muy bien sus tiempos en este día, y es muy probable que, si no hace ciertos esfuerzos para lograr un mejor pasar en este día, no puedas concretar ciertos planes que tienes ahora y que te pueden ayudar a ver la vida de mejor manera. Aries, recuerda bien eso. No hagas caso a lo que te pase en el interior el día de hoy con respecto al amor. Podrías comenzar a sentir un temor terrible a enamorarte, lo que no significa cerrarse completamente a las experiencias amorosas que pueden darse en el futuro. Eso no te hará bien el día de hoy. Tienes una deuda que será cobrada el día de hoy, lo que te llevará a desembolsar una cantidad de dinero que no tenías presupuestado para este mes, así que no te de por vencido, todo se arregla en el camino. Algo te tiene un poco intranquilo y las cosas que quieres pueden no estar tan cerca como dices, pero todo va a ir mejorando a medida que avances en el tiempo. Consejo del día, los acuerdos de palabra son para ser respetados, si de verdad sientes que es necesario en este momento excusar para algo, entonces tienes que hacerlo con respeto. And that was your horoscope for today. If this message resonated with you, like, subscribe, and ring the bell, so you never miss your free daily guidance from the universe. May the stars light your path. See you in the next reading.